Okay, this time we're going to do a 5-minute gestural pose. Keep in mind you're looking at your model and you're really trying to pay close attention to what is the movement, what are the big shapes, what is the gesture. When we consider gesture, my model is seated and the model is looking down. So I'll start with the shape of the head, the top of the head. The model is looking downwards, so we're going to bring the brow right down to the midpoint. Just an indication of the nose, mouth and chin area. And the model's hands are cupped. Her chin is cupped with her hands, coming right out from under the brow line. To indicate there's her shoulders. So the shoulders come out a little bit on either side. Her hands are wrapped around her face. I could put a knuckle in there. Just really soft gestures, similar to what we were doing with contour drawing. Inside of her hand is cupped. And we have this really strong vertical line going down. We don't want it to be too hard. Elbows flaring out. We have this really nice central movement. Okay, then once again, shoulders tucking out from behind the head, out, over, down. Once again, we're going to check that movement. We have the shoulders, and then we have the elbows hitting at the top of the knee. You can do a little bit of sighting here. Top of head to chin is almost equal to, so if this is our chin line, the elbows will hit right here. So we have this elbow right here. Once again, just sketching, checking our angle with the model. Shirt wrapping in around the shoulder. Nice little shoulder shape. A nice little V as the arm comes in to that elbow, which wraps around. The other elbow is hidden in shadow. I won't worry about putting that in. Okay, then we have the hips right where those elbows are. Hips coming out slightly. The model is thin, so we're coming in at the waist, up to the shoulders, and then out at the hips. Hip comes down, cuts across. We have the hip coming out, line across for the lap. And we have a knee here, and then that leg flares out. So the waist, hip comes in, line of the jeans. Jeans flare out. This is a challenging pose. This knee is directly, this knee is connected. This is the left knee. Comes down, goes back into the lap, and underneath it is her right knee. So that right knee comes in here and goes straight down. This is where her weight is primarily on the chair. We have a chair here. There's some foreshortening going on here. With the front of the jean. The foot turned and leaning out. Keep in mind the toe widens. This is where we have the foot coming out. And then this other movement. It's nice to look at fabric, what's happening with that fabric that can help to reinforce the movement. Looking at the angle of the feet. So this jean comes down, wraps around behind. Once again, this is where some of our contour drawing can come in to play. You could thin things up a bit. There's our timer. Allow the foot to widen as it comes toward you. Putting in the chair, back end of the chair, hairline, brow line. Knuckles cupped around the face.